Almighty self, earth, air, fire, and water, spirit, almighty yourself. You did. Now, a lot of people ask me to help them free themselves from Christianity. You know, a lot of people can just say Christianity is a myth and that energy will disappear from their mind and their body. But for some it's harder because they was born in the church and that's all they know. Or even their mom and dad was born in the church. So, you know, that's really all they know. That's all they know. That's all they learned. At home and at church was about church. That's all they learned. It was about Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. So it still fucks with their mind. Even though they have accepted that Jesus is a myth, it still fucks with their mind. You know, like it's a brainwash. It's like they under a spell. So I come with a spell to break the chains, to break the bullshit, to break the bond. This is a spell I created. I call it Trap the Ghosts. Now I want you to say these words. Now I want you to use these words to create energy. You got to understand all spell power is really your power. The words is just to stir up energy, to create energy. You understand? Using the energy to blend with your consciousness, to create. You understand? Okay. I want you to say these words. I break the bond between me and you. It was I who gave you life. Now I take back all the energy and power and love that I have given you. I do not fear you. You are only a myth, but I am the truth. Mind, body, and soul, almighty yourself. Now, I want you to say that chant 3 times. I said it once, but I want you to say it 3 times. And as you saying the chant, I want you to use your imagination. See inside of your mind. See yourself pulling that energy of Christianity or Jesus or Mary, whoever. See yourself pulling that energy off of you. You want to call it negative energy, bullshit energy, whatever. See yourself pulling the energy out of your body, out of your soul, out of your mind. See yourself in your mind pulling this energy away from you, out of you. Now, inside of your mind, as you see yourself pulling this energy out of you, I want you to see yourself taking the energy and placing it inside of a bottle. Now, you're doing this inside of your mind. Take the energy that you pull out of your body, that energy of Jesus. If it's Jesus that you trying to break the ties from, see yourself pulling Jesus up out of your body, up out of your mind, up out of your soul, and placing him inside of a bottle. Now, as you see yourself pulling the energy outside, pulling the energy from you, pulling that energy from you, as you see yourself inside of yourself pulling this energy away from you, you want to still be saying the chant. What is the chant? I break the bond between me and you. It was I who gave you life, but now I take back all the energy, power, and love that I have given you. I do not fear you. You are only a myth, but I am the truth. Mind, body, and soul, almighty yourself. I break the bond between me and you. It was I who gave you life. Now I take back all the energy, power, and love that I have given you. I do not fear you. You are only a myth, but I am the truth. Mind, body, and soul, almighty yourself. Yeah. Now, after you have said the chant 3 times, you have used your imagination. You have seen yourself taking the energy and trapping it inside of a bottle, putting the top on the bottle real tight. As you see this inside of your mind. After you're done with all of this, saying the chant, seeing yourself placing the energy inside of the bottle, I want you to go and get you a plastic bottle. You know, now that you know the spell, already had a plastic bottle waiting. You know what I'm saying? So, get you a piece of paper, write down the name of that energy. If it's Jesus, write down Jesus. If it's Mary, write down Mary. If it's all of them, write down all of their names. Whoever. Okay, now I want you to ball the piece of paper up and place the paper inside of a bottle, inside of the plastic bottle. Put the top on it, screw it tight. And then I want you to repeat the chant 3 times. What is the chant? I break the bond between me and you. It was I who gave you life. Now I take back all the energy, power, and love that I have given you. I do not fear you. You are only a myth, but I am the truth. Mind, body, and soul, almighty itself. 3 times. Now, once you're done with this, it is done. Now, you can either take the bottle and bury it, or you can keep the bottle somewhere special. And don't worry if somebody opened the bottle, it's not like the energy gonna get out and come back and attack you, because you have taken the energy, you have taken its power, you have stripped it, so it has no more power over you. So understand your power. I just brought you that spell to free you, and it is what it is. Almighty sorcerer I am, almighty self we are. And I'm gonna end this by saying, black magic, black magic, black magic, almighty self we are.